Legend Racing, it's time to kick some rocks and throw some rocks. The small block modified legends are loose. Here we go at the Steel Palace.
Green flag, green flag.
Small blocks underway. They'll work down into corners 1-2. James Richard gonna lead them there. They'll work down the back straightaway for the first time here on Legend Racing TV. The Inferno Motorsports number 45, Sean Smith in the new wrap. Gonna be in second as James Richard into the infield wall. Here comes Sean Smith, who's inside. Lap number 1 gonna be complete. Here comes Trent Merkel, now up to second. They'll work down the back straightaway off into corners 3 and 4 here, coming around lap number 3 out of 40. Gonna be on the board this time by working down the back straightaway, James Richard, still your race leader out front. Working down in the back stretch into 3 and 4, Trent Merkel. Looking right there on him, Fletcher number 4. James Richard drifted up the racetrack trying to defend the line against Trent Merkel. Now Trent gonna be those inside. Down through corners 1 and 2, side by side, down the back straightaway. Working through 3 and 4 here. James Richard back to the race lead now over Trent Merkel. Sean Smith trying to get back down the action for the race lead. Down into 1 and 2. 4th, now going to be Jonathan Ofgen. 5th, William Rickson. Trent Merkel in the victory field, number 118 machine. Still non-strong for second against Super Sean Smith. Sean down to the bottom of them now. Working off Fletcher number 4. Down into corners 1 and 2, lap number 6 out of 40. Gonna be on the board. 3 wide for the race lead. They'll break it up down the back straightaway now. Sean Smith to second. Down into 3 and 4, coming around. Lap number 7 out of 40. Gonna be on the board here down the front straightaway, and Sean Smith will lead them to it. New race leader. Sean got the bottom groove rolling tonight here at Oswego Speedway. He was to find early on as James Richard tried finding the top shelf. Not going to work for him as of right now. Now Jonathan Ofgen going to find it though. He'll look on Trent Merkel for third. Off Fletcher number 4. Sean Smith still leading them through 1 and 2. Working down the back straightaway. Heading off into corners 3 and 4. Coming around. Lap number 9 out of 40 on the board. Working off Fletcher number 4. Can Sean Smith get his first ever Legend Racing win here at Oswego Speedway and Legend Racing? First race ever put on here in Legend Racing at Oswego Speedway. Lap number 10 out of 40 on the board, this time by now James Richard back there on him for the race lead. Looking down the back straightaway. They'll go side by side for it. Down into 3 and 4. James Richard still going to be right there on him. Working off Fletcher number 4 here as he's going to back out of it after getting tight. Now here comes Trent Merkel up on the top shelf. Yoicks will come on. Good look here on the Cleveland Racing suits and helmets instant replay. Suit at to bring out the first Scotch of the night here at Oswego. Jarrett Seacrest climbed the wall through corners 1 and 2 here. And Dylan Smith got collected with them. And then Tracy Miller. And a bunch of others got collected through corners 1 and 2 after Jarrett Seacrest just getting into the wall on the outside. Understandable. Everybody's still learning the racetrack here. So it's brand new to everybody. Well, Sean Smith going to get him doubled back up here. Well, stacking it back up a little file here. Pace truck slides back out. Sean Smith getting ready to refire and back underway. Well, pace truck off into the pit. Sean Smith into 3 out of 4 green. Lights are going to be back on here at Oswego Speedway. Small block modifieds back underway. Lap number 14 out of 40 on the board. 27 to go. Down into 1 and 2. Working down the back straightaway off into 3 and 4 years. Trent Merkel now going to go at it for the 3rd and final podium spot. Working down the front straightaway off turn number 4. I'll bunch it up off turn number 4. Oh, William going to go around down the front straightaway. Yoicks are going to come back on.
Yellow flag is out.
I'll get another clue whether it's sing suits and helmets instant replay here. See what happened off turn number 4. So Liam Rickson went to the bottom, hit the infield wall, drifted up the racetrack, almost clipped Jonathan, then backed out of it, then Tyler clipped him, then Seth Pancetta clipped him, went up into William, and then the both of them went around. Meanwhile, Tracy Miller driving up and over through the fence there in 3 and 4. That'll bring out second caution of the night here as we go. Well, pace trucks lights going out this time by 24 or 23 to go on the restart. Well, 35 William Rickson through the pits here, trying to get back out on the racetrack for the green flag. He'll manage to do it. 23 to go when they come back underway. Well, James Richard off turn number 4. Gonna get him back on. The hammer green lights are back on. 23 to go. Down into corners 1 and 2. Well, Trent Merkel gonna work around the bottom groove of the racetrack. Gonna look for second. Down the back straightaway. Jonathan Ofgen hanging on against Lincoln Martin for 4th. Down into 3 and 4. Working down the front straightaway. 22 to go. Down into 1 and 2. One car gonna go around down the front straightaway. One car spin green lights will stay on. Meanwhile, Dylan Smith worked his way from dead last up into the top 5. And the T80 Excavating Nelson's Barn Grill. Number 15 S Machine gonna work in 5th. Coming around, 21 to go. Sean Smith hanging on strong for a second. Here comes Jonathan Ofgen looking on Trent Merkel for 3rd. And the victory fuel. Number 118 Junior Ride. Coming around here, 20 and 20 to go. Halfway through the aiming event near Oswego Speedway. Trent Merkel into the infield wall. He'll drift up the racetrack. Jonathan Ofgen to 3rd now. Not too far behind him is the 15S though of Dylan Smith. Gonna try to dig his way up into the top 3 tonight here. Off into 3 and 4 along with Tyler Johnson. Now gonna go side by side for 5th with Trent Merkel. Into 3 and 4, still side by side. Trent on the top shelf of the racetrack. Tyler on the bottom. Working down into corners 1 and 2. Well, Sean Smith trying to reel in. James Richard working off turn number 4 here. Coming around 18 to go now. Jonathan Ofgen up on the top shelf of the racetrack. Dylan Smith on the bottom. Working down into corners 1 and 2. Trent Merkel, Tyler Johnson still going side by side for the top 5 finish spot into 3 and 4. 17 to go this time by. Well, now Tyler Johnson side by side with Dylan Smith. Down the back straightaway, door to door, off into 3 and 4. 16 to go this time by for James Richard. Sean Smith starting to reel him in now. Tyler Johnson now going to go to fourth over Dylan Smith through corners 1-2, working down the back straightaway now. Dylan going to find the high road of the racetrack into 3 and 4. 15 to go now, this time by. Both leaders got the bottom groove of the racetrack locked down into 1 and 2. 15 to go down the back straightaway. Jonathan Ofgen still rolling the top into 3 and 4 here. Tyler Johnson down to the bottom of them, side by side for third. Working down the front straightaway, Tyler Johnson now to the third and final podium spot. He's going to try to bring Dylan Smith with him. Working down the back straightaway as Dylan Smith hooked the bottom really well that time off our corner number 2, but Jonathan got the run off from the top. 13 to go now for James Richard, and Sean Smith is right there on him. James to the top of the racetrack here. Sean Smith to the bottom, door to door for the race lead. Down the back straightaway. Off into 3 and 4. James was able to manage to re-shut the door on Sean. Sean trying to get his nose in there to reopen it with 12 to go. Down into 1 and 2. Tyler Johnson way up there on the top of the racetrack, seeing what he can find. Dylan Smith still working the bottom, still nose to nose with Jonathan Ofgen. 11 to go, this time by for James Richard.
The yellow flag is out.
Yellow lights are going to come on now here at Oswego Speedway. On the Kluwer Racing suits and helmets, instant replay. And Jarrett Seeker's just having some rough luck tonight here at Oswego. Clipped the wall once again, but this time in 3 and 4. Unfortunate there for Jarrett Seacrest. Really unfortunate for him tonight here. Well, James Richard going to get ready to refire and back underway, but it'll be a single file restart. We'll see if Sean can get a better restart or a worse one. Well, single file restart. Pace truck off into the pits here. James Richard getting ready. Off turn number 4. Green lights are back on.
Green flag, green flag.
Well, drivers got together on the restart. They're going to try to straighten it out here. 8 more times around the half mile. Working down the back straightaway. James Richard, your race leader. Second, going to be Sean Smith. Third, Tyler Johnson. Fourth, Jonathan Ofgen. Fifth is going to be Trent Merkel for your top 5. 7 to go. Through corners 1-2. Working down the back straightaway. Trent Merkel practically scraping the infield wall here, trying to finish in the top 3 tonight, but he's got 2 more cars to get around to be able to do it. 6 to go for James Richard. Well, into 3 and 4 here, James Richard still got the bottom of the racetrack rolling. 4 fingers and a thumb. 5 to go down the front straightaway. Battle now for 4. Trent Merkel right there on Jonathan Ofgen. Trent Merkel down to the bottom. He'll go to it down the back straightaway off into 3 and 4. Coming around. 4 to go now. This time by. Well, working off turn number 4, coming around. 3 to go, this time by here at Oswego Speedway. Working down the back, straight away into 3 and 4. Coming around, set of popsicle sticks are in the air. 2 to go, this time by. Now here comes Tyler Johnson looking on Sean Smith for a second. Off on turn number 4. Now Sean real back in the race leader. They're going to get together down the front straight away. Yoicks, they're going to come on. Get a look on the Clio Racing suits and helmets instant replay. See what happened off on turn number 4 there. Sue's wall cam off on turn number 4. See. So it looks like Sean got a huge run. I believe maybe James Richard got the infield wall there working in 3 and 4 when he entered, I'm thinking. So we'll look again right here. So that is exactly what happened. Clipped the infield wall. Then Sean Smith was able to get his nose in there. And then James just cut it down on him, not realizing that he was there. Well, we're going to go 1 to green this next time by here and get ready to go back underway for the Small Beach Center here at Oswego Speedway. Well, first green white checkered attempt of the night here. Dylan Smith really going to get a good restart to finish in the top 3 tonight here. So he'll be sitting 4th, 5th as James Richard on the restart. 3rd, Jonathan Ofgen. 2nd, Sean Smith. 1st, Tyler Johnson. Tyler Johnson into 3 here. And all the 4 green lights are back on. Small block modifieds back underway. Well, 2 to go. Working down the back straightaway, Tyler Johnson. Rolling right around the infield wall along with Sean Smith. Down into corners 3 and 4. Coming around, white silk goes stone. A half a mile to go here at Oswego Speedway, the Steel Palace. And the traction grabber. Sunrise and still each known. Jack Tonato and Truck Arts Integral Racing Shocks B&M Speed Shop number 27J. Legend Racing Putt Trans. Together it's the traction man Tyler Johnson to Dylan Smith Racing checkered flag. 2nd, Sean Smith. 3rd, James Richard. 4th is going to be Jonathan Ofgen. 5th, Trent Merkel. For your top 5.